Hi guys, welcome again to my kitchen and to my channel. Today I'm gonna make up a broccoli recipe. This broccoli recipe is so delicious and it's so tasty and it's so yummy and it's so good. It is how to make broccoli cheese casserole. We're gonna whip up this thing in my kitchen right now, so come on, let's get started now. Okay guys, let's get started with this recipe. It is so easy, it is simple and fast and tasting good. So let's talk about our ingredients and the thing that you're going to need to get this casserole dish going. First thing right there, it is your broccoli, and you want to make sure that you wash it really well. You want to make sure that you cut it up nice, take off all the stems and stuff off of it. So wash it really good before you do anything to this broccoli. Now to that I'm going to be using my almond milk. If you don't like almond milk, don't use it. You could go ahead and use whatever milk that you choose to use. I'm also going to be using my sweet red pepper. You could use green pepper, yellow pepper if you like. And that, you can see I threaded up real small. So that's how you want to get it, as thin as you possibly can for this particular recipe. Also, I'm going to be adding my mayo, and that is a half a cup of mayo. I'm going to also add my black pepper, a pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And that is my combo seasoning. And I'm also going to be adding my cheese. You could use whatever cheese you like. I am going to be using my mozzarella cheese, and I'm also going to be Monterey Jack cheese. Alright, I'm also going to be adding my cornstarch to that as well. And that is all that I am going to be putting into this recipe. So come on and let's get started. Okay guys, we are moving on to the very first step. You are going to need 2 cups of milk. And I am using my almond milk. And like I said before, if you don't want to use almond milk, you could use coconut milk, you could use cashew milk, you could use whole milk. Whatever kind of milk that your system can tolerate. But that is the milk that I have been drinking for a while now. So that's the one I'm going to use. I'm also going to be adding my mayo. Also going to be adding my, you can add seasoned salt. This is the combo season. So you can add seasoned salt to yours. And that is a teaspoon of seasoned salt or combo seasoning. I'm going to add the black pepper, garlic, and salt to taste. Now guys, if you don't have that combo seasoning, just go ahead and use all-purpose seasoning, Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, alright? It doesn't matter. So that is what that looks like so far. I'm going to give this a few minutes, probably like 4 minutes, and let that boil, and then I'll come right back. Okay guys, we are moving on to our next step. I have my cornstarch in here, and that is a half a cup of cornstarch. I'm just going to add some water to that and just mix that together. Water, cold water. And that is how that looks. And now we are going to move on to our next step. Okay, now my milk and my mayo and all that has come to a full boil, and the mayo has melted and everything. You want to go ahead and add your cornstarch to that and just keep mixing so that we don't get no lumps. And then you add your cheese as well. And we just want to go ahead and take this off the heat right away. Now guys, we are moving on to the next step. And at this step, you want to go ahead and turn your oven on. Make sure your oven is turned on to 350 degrees. And this is going to be baked for a full 45 to 1 hour. 45 minutes to 1 hour. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and put my mixture on top of that. Just lay it over on top of your broccoli. So that is what that looks like right there. Then you want to go ahead and put your peppers on top. So that is what that looks like thus far. Now you want to go ahead and put your cheese on top. And guys, you could use as much cheese as you want to use. The more cheese, the better it's going to taste. Okay guys, so that's how you want it to be. You're going to put it in your side of your oven, and you're going to let this top get nice and golden brown. Alright, everybody oven temperature might be a little different, but 1 hour it should be good, and you're going to have that nice crunchy crispy golden brown on top. So I will see you back in 1 hour. There you have it guys, all done. It took about 45 minutes, maybe about an hour, until it's nice and golden brown. That's how you want to have it on the top, nice golden brown. I'm going to go ahead and let this cool for a little bit, and then I'm going to cut into it so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside as well. So I'll see you back in a few. Okay guys, I want you guys to see what this looks like on the inside as well. See that guys? That's how that looks like. You can see your broccoli on the bottom, your cheese, and your sweet pepper. And of course, I have to give it the taste test. This thing looks so good. It is there's no words to this. The thing is so good. If you love broccoli, you're gonna definitely love this. So good. Okay guys, there you have it. My broccoli casserole is all done. It is so good. Look at the inside of that guys. This is going to be the recipe that you are going to love. All right, share, thumbs up, like, and let me know what you want to see me cook next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy. I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, at time we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.